Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you've never seen my face before, my name is Taryn. I apologize in advance, y'all. I live right on the street, so you probably hear college kids right now yelling. Today's video is going to be a morning routine. I take my morning routine very seriously because I think good habits in the morning make for success. If you have a good morning routine, then you are bound to have a great day, in my honest opinion. I wake up between 5 and 6 o'clock on a bad day. It really just depends on how late I was in the night, or I was up the night before rather. Just because I feel like I read somewhere that millionaires get up at 5, so I get up at 5. So you saw me stretch a little bit before I got out of bed. The first thing I like to do when I first get out of bed is open my windows because I really like natural lighting. This was actually filmed on a Saturday morning just because trying to film this all in one day when I actually have to go to work is hectic. So that's why it's daylight still outside. It usually is not daytime, like light outside when I wake up. It's usually very dark, which you'll see in the next couple clips. The first thing I do after opening my windows is I go and splash some cold water on my face to wake myself up a little bit. Here you see me putting in my contacts. If you are a contact wearer, y'all know the pain when you didn't get enough sleep the night before and your eyes be burning. That's why I'm doing a little dance to like dance through the pain, because I was in pain. Your eyes will be burning if you don't get enough sleep and you try to put contacts in. Let me know if y'all can relate, because it's actually traumatic, the pain that you go through. So I'm just changing into my gym clothes. I'm gonna do a quick little sun salutation before I walk to the gym. This is just to get my muscles warm, my body moving a little bit and stretching, just because I'm usually pretty sore when I wake up in the morning. So just want to stretch my body out. And here's a day when I actually filmed on a work day, and it's still dark outside. So the first thing I do when I go to the gym, I do 10 to 15 minutes of cardio. My cardio choice is usually the elliptical because it's easy on my knees. This day in particular, we were doing abs. So I'll show you a couple ab workouts that I do. This one is a killer, very effective. Right, like I said, it's daylight coming back. Usually I'll walk straight home, or I'll stop and get Starbucks, but I only do that about once a week just because I have it as a line item in my budget to only get Starbucks once a week, because I live very close to Starbucks and I would be drinking Starbucks every morning and then I'd be broke. First thing I do before I before I take a shower or anything, is make my bed, because I will not have a good day if my bed is not made. I have to make my bed. I don't care if I'm late to work, I'm going to make my bed. My bed has to be made. So I'm just putting the unnecessary pillows on my bed. If I have any clothes laying around or anything, I'll go ahead and hang those up, just because I just don't like my space to be messy. Since it's so small, anything out of place will make it look more messy than it is. So I just put everything where it needs to go immediately. And then I'm collecting my things for my shower. I do try to at least look nice during the day, even though I could be in sweatpants because I work from home. I do try to at least, spray a little perfume on, put some effort towards my appearance. And I just take a quick little shower before making my breakfast. Always have a cup of coffee. Can't function without a cup of coffee. And then my breakfast varies from day to day. Usually is buttered toast. That's oat milk, by the way, that I'm putting in my coffee. It's usually buttered toast, eggs cooked in some variation, scrambled over easy or boiled. Usually some vegetables, maybe some grits if I feel like it. Some vegan bacon. It really is different. Today it was a struggle breakfast because it's a Thursday and I'm not going to the grocery store until Saturday, and I have to use up all my groceries before I go to the grocery store. So this was a tofu scramble. The only vegetables I had left, I had some pickled onions left and some green bell peppers. So I cut up the bell peppers. I crumbled my tofu, and then you'll see me put some amino acids in there, some liquid smoke, some adobo seasoning. I think there might have been some Cajun seasoning, some turmeric, obviously. Alright, and I'm making my breakfast. I'm gonna take my breakfast over to my desk and sit down to work. I also fill up my water bottle at this time. This is pretty like quick and self-explanatory, but I have to have a morning routine. Being up for hours on end, getting up to work out is so important for my productivity, my attitude, everything. So if you haven't implemented a morning routine, I highly suggest you do so, because it is what keeps me sane. It's really good for my mental health. So yeah, that's pretty much it. As always, I'm wishing you all lots of love and peace and light and happiness, and I will see you guys in my next video.